The draw specialists with 6 apiece met at the Showgrounds on Saturday night, and St Pat's almost ahead when Kevin Toner's attempted cross evaded Sligo keeper Ed McGinty, but bounced away off the crossbar. Liam Buckley, facing his old side, then saw St Pat's go close again when a corner was met by the head of Kieran Kelly, but he just missed the angle of post and crossbar. Harry Kenny's side, 5th on the table before Saturday night's game, really should have been ahead before the break, as Gary Shaw held off his marker well, but his shot cannoned away off the crossbar before heading out of play. Shaw was proving to be an excellent target man up front for the visitors, who kept up the pressure on the home defence. His layoff ball to Keane Coleman. Coleman's shot was deflected and just bounced wide. Sligo did manage to fashion something before the break. Romeo Park showing good strength to get into the Pats' defence, but he couldn't keep his rising shot down, and it remained 0-0 at half-time. But Sligo were in the game now after a poor first half. The ball to Darrell Fordyce as Parks pointed the way. His ball across goal beat Brendan Clark, but was just wide. At the other end, St Pat's corner produced a real scramble in the area, and Mikey Drennan then put the ball over the bar, no more than a yard out. A bad miss by Drennan, and he knew it. This was the 3rd league meeting of the sides this season, St Pat's having won the previous 2. And Sligo were more than anxious for revenge, as Ronan Murray saw his shot from distance well saved by Clark in the St Pat's goal. Sligo were then awarded a free kick by referee John McLaughlin in the 80th minute, as Kevin Toner was adjudged to have brought down Ronan Murray. Brendan Clark had 2 men in his wall, but that was all to no avail, as Jack Keeney's free kick bounced around like a ping-pong ball before ending up in the back of the net. Ronan Coughlin adjudged to have gotten the final touch, and 10 minutes to go, Sligo were ahead. The shot bouncing around, and Coughlin with the last touch. But Sligo's lead lasted barely a minute before St Pat's equalised. Ian Birmingham, up from the back, fed the ball to Simon Madden, who scored the late equaliser against Cork City last week. His cross was headed onto the post by Shaw, and Toner, lurking at the back post, thumped the ball to the net. 1-1 now, and time to celebrate with the visiting fans. Lovely dink ball, the header by Shaw, and the finish by Toner. Pats did get a chance to win it late on. Nice build-up play involving Drennan, Shaw and Keane Coleman, who in the end dragged his shot wide off balance. Moments later, the final whistle. Honours even at the Showgrounds. On the balance of play, probably a fair result. Sligo 1, St Pat's 1.
Next game, home game is Friday night at 7:00.
Look, I thought whoever was going to score first was going to win the game. Obviously, we did score from the free kick, but to give a goal away after 2 minutes was lazy on our part, and we just didn't focus and concentrate enough to see it out.
Thought we played really well. Definitely the better team in the first half, created the better chances and played the better football. In saying that, Sligo came into it a little bit in the second half and had our own couple of chances, but on the overall scheme of things, I thought we created more chances and played the better football, and I'm disappointed only to get a draw tonight.